Hi, it's me. I'm back. This is video number 2 for the afternoon. I had to just set up and prep a little bit. So yes, I took a couple of months off there, and in the meantime, I have gotten and as always sold a bunch of shoes. And I actually have a ton I just listed in my Poshmark closet too. If you Poshmark, my name is @SailorMoon. Please check it out. Okay, so I don't feel like I've gotten a whole lot in this 4-month period. I guess that could be debatable. So first, I want to show you these. I've only worn these a few times. You know how when you're moving, sometimes things are packed away for such a long time that like you just don't know where anything is. So I bought these shoes for my birthday, but I didn't know where my stain repellent was. They are suede. So I only wore them like once and I got a mark on them, so I have not worn them since. But now that I know where this is, I'm going to clean this when I'm done this video, and then I'm going to treat them. So I love Vans. I was devastated because a couple months ago, a mystery stain got on my favorite pair of Vans and I had to give them away. So these are suede perforated Vans. I love the perforated look. I actually wanted like plain black leather ones. Maybe eventually I will get them. But they didn't have them when I went to DSW, and they had this beautiful, like, rose gold color. So I was like, you know what? Let's do the rose gold. But like I said, I got some sort of mark on it. I don't know if you can see it. It's very faint. I have to brush it out. There it is. A little more. And then I'm going to spray these with protector so that they will be protected better from stains. But worn them, I think, once, maybe twice. So that is that. We decided we were going to go to Disney World this September, and my go-to shoes that I have worn my last 2 trips and the memory foam have completely died. So I was on the look for another pair that I could wear this summer and I could also wear to Disney. So I have this pair of Reeboks that I really, really loved. And they don't make this style anymore. So I went online, I looked around, there was nothing really that you could buy in store now. So I went on Poshmark, and they had these, which I thought were really cool, really fun. And I believe that the name of these are the Skyline. And I liked that they look like Toms, but they still have that really lightweight, flexible sole and the gel insert inside. Memory Tech 365. So I know these are total mom shoes, but they're very comfortable. You're gonna see that is a thing now for me. I've been noticing when I'm walking around the house, if I walk around barefoot, my arches hurt. So the older I get, the more important it is for me to have supportive shoes. So sneakers like these are ones that I would probably wear to work. I've been wearing a lot of those with the extra support to work because I'm a teacher, so I stand most of the day. I have lower back and sciatic pain. So I really need supportive shoes. So these are really cute. Love these. Okay, I wish I could remember the user's name that I bought them from. She was very sweet. Okay, next. My husband bought me these, I think, for my birthday or Mother's Day or something. And these are the Tory Burch slides. I was on a slide kick. I really wanted a pair of slides. And I had bought a couple of cheaper, less expensive brands, and they just were not comfortable to me at all. I had bought a pair of Steve Madden ones last year that had flowers on them. The flowers of all came off, pretty much. There was like bald spots in the top of it. So I wound up giving them away. And I noticed that I had this pair of Adidas ones, but they always seemed a little bit big, which I thought was weird because they were my size. So I was like, you know what? I need to look at this one more time. So I flipped it over. I looked at the size, and they were a men's size 8. So they were too big because they were men's sizing and not women's sizing. And I never even thought to look because I bought them in the women's section. Who would think that they would not be women's shoes? Anyway, so he bought me these, and these are very comfortable. I will say that I was very upset about, and I don't know if I should have tried to contact Nordstrom. Maybe I should have, but I wore these out I think we just went to the movies, and I don't know what happened, but something scraped the top of my foot, and the paint came off. So it came off there, and it came off right here. So for the price he paid, that's really, really upsetting. Maybe I should have contacted them. I don't know. I didn't. That's not really my thing. I'm not the complainer. But to make up for that, the following week, my church had a yard sale that we always go to. And there was a lady selling these. And now at first I was not sure that they were authentic because the lady was selling some replica bags. But her shoes all looked legit. She had real Uggs. She had real stuff there. So I picked these up. I said, what size are these? Because I couldn't see it. And she said they were an 8.5. And she said they were $5. So I bought them. I've been wanting these for years. So I cleaned them real nice. And so far, so good. They are Tory Burch Riva flats in all black pebbled leather. So there was only one little flaw on these. I can't even find it now. Oh, here we go. There's a little tiny chip right there in the glazing of the leather. But besides that, these look like these were not worn at all. So, like I said, I cleaned them. There had a leather deodorizer that I did for the inside, and I cleaned the outside. It does not look like she wore these more than maybe like one time, to be honest. So these were $5. So excited. Now, for me, I think I've mentioned before, my feet are super sensitive as far as rubbing goes. And I have not always had very good luck with this backing. Now, thankfully, these are a half size up from my normal size, which is an 8, because I think if these were an 8, that I could not do it. So what I've noticed with these is I need to wear knee highs or stockings. If I wear knee highs or stockings, I really don't have too much of a problem at all. Maybe a little bit of pinching right here, but I think the more I wear them, the more I can wear them in right there. But besides that, $5. I probably will never ever get a sale like that again. And my husband tried to convince me to sell them, but I was like, no, I'm never gonna find them for $5 for myself. So I kept them. All right, next to my final two and my most recent purchases. So as I've said, I've noticed some pain in my arch. And with that being said, wearing my normal summer shoe, now these, the Tory Burch slides are really comfortable, but they're not like something I'd want to wear to work because there's not too much arch support. But regular flat flip-flops, they were just really hurting my feet if I was going out for more than an hour or two. Like if you go, just pop into a store, go out to dinner or something, go to the beach or the pool, obviously it's not a big deal, but walking a lot was just way too painful. So I noticed that this brand has been coming back, and there were some styles and some colors that I really, really liked. So I had seen a coupon on some site. It might have been Retail Me Not for shoes.com. And I was like, hey, let me see if this coupon works on this brand, because it doesn't, you know, you can't always use coupons for certain brands. And it did. So I decided to try these out. Now I've been wearing them as much as possible. I got them 2 days ago. Well, 3 days ago now. But these are the Birkenstock Patent Giza Burko Floor. And the Burko Floor, I believe, refers to the lining of these. Now these particular Birkenstocks are vegan. Obviously I don't have a problem with leather. I wear leather. But the leather was, well, more expensive. So these were $99. Shoes.com had a coupon where I got 25% off. So they were $75. Now I would say that these are still really pricey. But from all of the benefits that I hear that people have from them, I think it is worth it if it is something that I'm going to be able to wear over the course of several summers. So what they say about Birkenstocks is that you have to sort of break them in your house. They will eventually mold to your feet, but you shouldn't wear them out for long stints of time because they can be painful. So I read a lot of reviews. I didn't just sort of jump into buying this particular one. I thought that this was something that you could kind of get away with wearing it daytime, nighttime. And the reviews were right. The middle, the in-between part, you can see like this actually kind of partially obscures your toe, which is a little different. But this part, the thong part that goes between your toes, is painful. Like I said, I've only worn these around the house a couple times. But I would definitely not want to wear these out yet. So I'm going to have to wear them a little bit more before I take them out for a spin. And I'm just hoping that everything I read will be true and that it will soften up and be less painful. I was so upset because I was wearing these around the house, and as I was doing laundry, detergent spilled on it. So some of the spaces that look really dark, it's not already my foot showing up, it's detergent. So I will say that was my first purchase from shoes.com, and I was really disappointed. I got my item, everything was fine. It took 9 days from ordering it to when it got here. And I had free shipping. Obviously, if I would have paid for shipping, I would have been more upset. But I just feel like in today, that's like unheard of for 9 days, especially when we have this situation, which was I bought these. I was waiting and waiting and waiting for them, and a Zappos coupon popped up on my Facebook, which I've never seen before. So I was scrolling through the Zappos site, and I'm sure, you know, they have cookies or whatever that are stalking me, because when I first popped onto Zappos, Birkenstocks popped up, and these popped up. So I got these $25 off, and this is the Arizona style, and I think the color is Gemma, something like that. So it's hard to see on here, but these are like an iridescent goldy pink, and the hardware is actually rose gold. So I ordered these on Monday, and they were here on Tuesday. 9 days, 1 day. Same exact price, same exact everything. So I don't think, unless I am getting some sort of superb deal, that I will ever order from shoes.com again. It was 9 days is unheard of. But anyway, so I'm kind of switching off between what I'm wearing around the house, wearing these for a little bit, wearing these for a little bit. Now I will say I did wear these. I had to go to the mall yesterday, and I did wear them, and they were okay. The only thing that was hurting me a little bit was my arch was hurting. Because it's a little on the flat side, probably because I wear flat shoes, to be honest with you. So I am kind of splitting the time between what I'm wearing. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to really wear these out soon. So that's it. As I said in my other video, we moved to a bigger house. We've got more bills. So I'm probably not going to be, you know, shopping too much more. I felt like these two things were something I really needed. I have a lot of flip-flops and sandals and stuff that are just not good for my feet anymore. In my Poshmark closet, it's at Sailor Moon, SAALORMUN. If you've seen this video and you're interested, let me know. I will give you some sort of deal. Well, that is it for me for today. Like I said, I've got some other ideas for other videos coming up in the pipeline within the next couple weeks or so. Thank you so much. Bye!